Hi guys, it's Miss J. I'm so excited about what we're doing today. Today we are going to be playing a soccer shooting / passing drill, okay? So all you're gonna need is you're gonna need two objects. They can be pretty much anything, a water jug. I'm using 2 buckets or 2 boxes. You could use a pair of shoes. Pretty much any item that's like strong enough to like block the other item that you're shooting, okay? And to just stay there and not move, okay? And then you're gonna need some kind of ball. So I'm gonna use a styrofoam decoration ball. Only use something like that if your parents allow you to, okay? But you could use a rolled up piece of paper, you could use a tennis ball. If you have a soccer ball, fantastic. You can use that and maybe go outside to do this so you don't break anything in your home, okay? You could even use a pen, so many different things. Anything pretty much that you can kick and it will roll a little bit, and that's what you can use, okay? So you need those 3 items and then you can get started, okay? So first we're gonna learn what the proper way to pass the ball is, okay? I'm saying pass versus shoot because with shooting you wanna use the lace of your foot, the lace of your shoe. And we don't necessarily want to do that when we're inside a house and when we're shooting from a closer up distance. So we're gonna use the inside of our foot like you do when you pass, okay? So when you are passing or when you're shooting, you use the same type of form. So you'll have the item on the ground in front of you, and then what you want to do is you want to plant your foot, the one that you're not kicking with, you want to plant that in the direction you want the ball to go. So if I want the ball to go this way, then I'm going to plant my foot next to it on this side, facing that way. If I want to go into my goal, then I'm going to plant my foot next to it on this side, and then that way it goes that direction, okay? If I'm going to go aim this way, then I'm going to plant it this way, that way it's facing the same way I want to go, okay? So you want to plant your foot the way you want to pass, or the way you want to score, okay? And then next, you have to lift your foot just slightly off the ground, okay? So I'm going to lift my foot just slightly off the ground, okay? And I'm going to use the inside of my foot, okay? So the inside of my foot. The inside of your foot is the one that is, if you go down like this with your hands, this is your inside, okay? The one that is facing you, okay? That's the inside of your foot, okay? This is the outside, right? So the inside. We're going to use the inside of our foot to pass, okay? We're going to lift our leg slightly off the ground. And then once we make contact with the ball, we're going to follow through, okay? So I'm going to kick my foot in the direction I want it to go, okay? So I'm going to plant my foot. I'm going to lift my foot slightly off the ground, kick, and follow through in the direction I want it to go, okay? All right, so how you want to set this up now that you know the correct way to pass or to shoot, is you want to do about 6 steps of your feet you want to count in between the goal, okay? So for me, it's 3 because I've got ginormous feet, okay? But for you, do 6. And then you want to count about 10 feet away from your goal to know the distance that you should be at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do 7 just so you can see me, okay? So I'll stand 7 feet apart, okay? But you guys can try to stand 10, and then we'll try to see how many goals we can score in 1 minute. And then for the next round, what we're going to do is we're going to make the goal a little bit smaller. We're going to make it 1 step smaller. So the next round, it'll be 5 steps apart. And then the next round, it'll be 4 steps apart. And you can keep going down all the way to 2 steps apart. We don't want to make it much smaller than 2 because that's a really small target to make. If you think you can challenge yourself, then you can feel free to do that, okay? But I don't want to make it too difficult for you, okay? I want you to be able to have fun and score lots of goals, okay? So the idea is to see how many you can score in 1 minute. Now, the thing is, if you miss a goal, what you have to do is you have to do 5 of one different type of exercise, okay? So whether that's, you can do jumping jacks, you can do I'm a stars, or you can do high knees, okay? So remember, when we do jumping jacks, when our feet are together, our hands are down by our side, okay? And when our feet are out, then our hands are up, okay? So once again, my hands are down by my side, my feet are together, then out and up, down and together, out and up, down and together. That's a jumping jack, okay? Now, I'm a stars, that's when you're going to spread your legs apart, you're going to touch the floor with your hands, and then you're going to jump up and yell, I'm a star, okay, just like this. I'm a star, okay, so that's an I'm a star. I'm a star, okay, high knees, that's when you're going to have your hands out in front of you, you're going to try to reach your knees up to your hands, okay, so each leg counts as 1, so you only have to do 5, right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high knees, okay, so only 5, if you miss, You have to do 5 of those before you can shoot again, okay? So let's see how many goals I can score in a minute and see if you guys can beat me. I don't know, let's see. All right, I gotta set my timer. All right. I am ready. Ready, get set, go. 1. You gotta be quick. Place that foot next to the ball and follow through. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I almost missed that one. 5. Ooh, 6. 7. I'm gonna use my opposite foot now, my left foot. 8. 9. 10. Ooh, almost missed that one. I missed, so I gotta do exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11. Oh, and time. So I got 11 goals. Let's see if you guys can beat me, okay? Have a fantastic day, guys. Bye.